Greetings and welcome to the Morning Curve, starring me, James Bradsher. Well, we've had a nice long weekend. My little sister didn't take me to the flea market, so I didn't get to sell any knives this weekend. My friend Mark Framke's family has been trying to kill me and steal from me. Mike Blanchard has my account in Washington. He's getting all kinds of stuff. What are you doing, trying to run my company, Mike? You think you got the same education I do? Bullshit. You took computer programming classes. I got I got Harvard Business Law, Harvard Economics. I got genetics degree, psychotherapy degree, archaeology degree, anthropology degree. I think I'm a little bit smarter than you, Michael. Go to Harvard, get yourself a law degree. See how you do in class. So come on, Michael. You got the same education I do. No, you don't. We had different classes in high school. Remember? I had art. Where's your art class? And besides, all you did was copy off me. And when I left, you couldn't copy no more and you couldn't handle the workload, so you had to quit. And you dropped out, and then you got your retard degree. GED, graduation equivalency degree. I don't think so. If it was an equivalency degree, it would be accepted just like a high school diploma. However, a high school diploma is more valued than a GED. So I am sorry. That just goes to tell you, all you children, all you teenagers, do your homework. Don't copy. Don't cheat. You will learn nothing that way. Do your work and do your work well. Get good grades. Plan your education. Plan your high school education. Say, I need this class, and if I want to get into college, I'm going to need Spanish, and I'm going to need a math, and I'm going to need science. So go through and plan your degree. Plan your high school education. That way, when you get out of high school and go to college, you you got something going on. And for God's sake, pay attention in class. Quit fucking off in the classroom. Hello, my friend. How's everything going? We are going just fine, East Coast Canada boys. We are doing just fine. How are you doing this fine morning? Yeah. We are talking about education and how teenagers need to stay in school and not cheat. I did my best friend's homework for him all through high school. Only then, when I left and came to California, he couldn't cut it because he couldn't do the homework. So he dropped out. Having some dinner. So don't do your friend's homework for you. Don't let your friend cheat off your homework. Make him do his own homework so he learns. Yes, it might seem cruel, but it actually helps in the long run. Because if you do their homework, they're not going to be able to do anything. They're not going to get their education. They're not going to be smart. They're not going to succeed. If you want your friend to succeed, make him do his own homework. Greetings and welcome to my show. How are you doing? There's somebody in here. I can smell you. Uh, well, today's broadcast proudly brought to you by Pepsi Cola Pepsi products, sold in stores near you. Pick yours up today. And now it is the time for the part of the show that everybody loves. It is time to smoke a cigarette with the king. So let's light them if we got them, homies. Yo, JM, what's up? Agent Swarm. Agent Swarm. Agent Swarm. Same old shit. Yep, same old shit. Same shit, different day. JM. Same shit, different day. Oh. Oh, Monday morning. Monday. I'm like Garfield. I hate Mondays. I dislike Mondays. I detest Mondays. Means an end of my lazy days and then back to work. So we were talking about scholastic work and how people need to do their own homework because you might think you're doing your friend a favor by letting him copy or doing his homework for him. But in the long run, you're just hurting him because he is not learning the information. And if you ever move, he will not be able to finish his schooling because he doesn't know how. Murray can piss off all he wants. Piss off, Murray. General Murray Williams. What's he do to women in their apartment at night when they're asleep? That's what I want to know. What do we got evidence of him doing in the apartment? Because he knew me, which means he's under investigation. So what evidence do we have of General Murray Williams that he doesn't want to see the light of day? Papa Murray thinks he's so powerful. I'm part of a secret society. We use blackmail to influence people. Now, in order to get blackmail, we have to put surveillance on everybody we know. That way, if something happens, we have the blackmail information. And something happened with General Murray Williams years ago at the 901 Gale Avenue apartment. I don't know the number. I don't know Tammy Overton's number. So, what could have happened in Tammy Overton's apartment that General Williams would not want to see the light of day? We'll just have to review the footage and find out, won't we? And let's see what he doesn't want anybody to know. What could a high ranking general actually do that would piss him off and not want him to have it see the light of day? What could a high ranking general do? I mean, really, what would a general do that would scare him out of his life? It would scare him terribly. What could he have possibly done? Well, we'll just have to keep on the surveillance and make sure General Williams knows about it so he can be rightfully scared of it. Really, a general that was the president's aide, president's right hand man, and he's scared? What could he possibly do that can scare him? He's the president's aide, for Pete's sake. Oh, well, it was President Obama, on the other hand. You know what President Obama does? President Obama says men can follow little girls into the bathroom. Does it have something to do with the bathroom? What did he do? He did something very bad, but I'm not going to tell anybody what it is right now because I want him to worry. I bet you if we asked Sammy Overton what he did, she'd tell us. Well, that's it. General Murray Williams don't want to play anymore. See, oh, nobody wants to play with me. So, General Williams, unless you want this information to come to the light of day, I want 1201 Cleveland Way, Arbuckle, California, along with 4 other Tim Lewis houses in Arbuckle and Williams. Otherwise, I tell everybody what you did that night. course, it looked like he might have been sleepwalking, but in either way, he's still responsible. You made that phone call, Clint? Good job. Where am I from? I'm from California. He's from his parents. Cute. Cute, Clint Brooke, from his parents. Yeah, that's true. I am from my parents. So, and why does Mike Blanchard have my heart? Next mission. Next mission. Next mission is to get in contact with General Murray Williams, retired, Las Vegas. Tell him that if he doesn't leave General James Bradsher alone, the information, the footage of what he did in the apartment complex with Tammy Overton is going to be played for everybody on TV. He'll get that promotion soon. You just might. Okay, Clint, I will consider it done. Let's see what General Murray Williams has to say about this. Ask him what he could have possibly done with Tammy Overton and her family that would have gotten him in trouble. And tell him to remember that that apartment was under surveillance because they all know James Bradsher. How does one get involved? To start with, you just start making calls. I need people to make calls. The more people that call, the better. The more people reporting these crimes, the better chance it is that the government is going to investigate. So just get started. Make the calls. Call the Secret Service. Call the FBI. Tell them what's going on in California. Tell them what we're doing. You don't even got to be ex-military, dude. All you got to do is be willing to make the calls. You can even be a kid and still make phone calls. Okay? So, you got a friend in British Special Forces? That's cool. Well, work for NASA is cool. I had NASA put a satellite in orbit. I got a satellite in geosynchronous orbit over Arbuckle, California. I had NASA put it in orbit. I got one over Afghanistan too. Military loves that. So, how do we get General Murray Williams' attention? Because he isn't playing. He doesn't want to play fair. He wants to work against me, but he doesn't want to tell the truth. Let's tell the truth about what he did with Serena Johnson. Serena Johnson was my girlfriend, and he treated her like shit. So, let's get General Williams and get him in the loop. Let's tell him we don't appreciate these kind of activities. That's right, make him pay. What he did to these two women is reprehensible. It should not be allowed. Just because he's a high-ranking general does not mean he can get away with these type of activities. I'm a high-ranking general too, but you don't see me going around doing this. Yep, I'm a five-star general in the United States Air Force Reserve. I'm a weekend warrior. So, well, it has been 26 minutes and 33 seconds. That is the end of my broadcast day. So get in touch with General Murray Williams of Las Vegas, Nevada, and let him know that we do not appreciate these type of activities from our military officers. Women and children should be safe from their depravities. So let's see what he has to say about this. Tell him surveillance is real and that we will put it on TV if he does not listen. So, as Night Owl underscore 74 says, spread the love, not the hate. Too much hate in the world. Like Jesus says, love thy neighbor as if he was your brother. Because one of these days you're going to wake out and find out Flanders is missing. And with Flanders gone, your life is going to change. So, pay attention to that neighbor. Love him. He's not always going to be there. And like I say, Bradsher Gray 2020. Can one man make a difference? I bet you I'm making a difference in General Murray's life right now. Oh, yeah, I'm making a difference. So go out there and make that difference, everybody. Change somebody's life for the better every day. And we'll see if we can change this world. So I'll see you tonight on the Evening Curve. This is James Bradsher.